Good morning and welcome to Cruising with the Case Handler. My name is David Squeeze Anarchy and I am here with the handler, aka the top personal injury attorney in New York and obviously in New Jersey and pretty much I would say in the entire United States. Ladies and gentlemen, this show is all about personal injury cases. It's where this man, Adam Handler, has settled well over $100 million for his clients. We talk about cases that he has well, I won't say solved, but settled, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Handler, welcome to your show, Cruising with a Case Handler, right here on 93.5 WVIP FM, and also, of course, on Facebook, YouTube, and more. How you doing today, man?
I'm great, man. Thanks for having me on. Appreciate it. I love doing the show, but I love doing the show more when I have a true life success story, a client, that's willing, ready, and able to come on this show and kind of explain to everybody out there firsthand account as to who we are, what we do, and how we do it. So I'm super excited to have that gentleman on with us today. We'll talk a little bit about his case. For those of you who are listening for the first time, good morning to you. My name is Adam Handler. I am your case handler. I'm a personal injury attorney. I've been practicing here in New York and New Jersey for 17 years. Been serving the immigrant community that entire time. And I am the longest running, most celebrated attorney on this radio station. Proud to be part of this community. You've embraced me. I've embraced you back. And just, thrilled with the opportunity that you've allowed me to represent you, your family, your friends, and even your foes when, God forbid, disaster strikes. Simply put, my job is to get you as much money as possible if, God forbid, you're in an accident. Money for your medical bills, money for your time out of work, and money, of course, for your pain and suffering. Doesn't matter how you got hurt. All that matters is that you are here, that you are injured, and regardless of your immigration status, we can work it all out for you. So without further ado, Squeeze, I'd love to introduce the client we have on the phone right now. Let's just make sure we can all hear him. Paul, are you there, brother?
Yes, I'm here.
Excellent. Squeeze, can you hear him okay?
I can hear Paul loud and clear.
Wonderful.
I think he got so many phone calls this morning. He even got a phone call from Zenmar checking to make sure it was ready. Everybody called him. Paul, welcome to the show, man.
He's a good dude.
Thank you.
All right. So what happened now? What really happened? Why you have linked up with this attorney known as Adam Handler? In your own words, before Mr. Handler do the lawyer stuff where he actually structure everything, I want to hear in your own words to the public out there on 93.5 FM, on Facebook, on many platforms. Yours truly, David Squeeze Anarchy. I want to know what happened before I put you up on the screen as far as the true success story is concerned on thecasehandler.com. What happened?
What happened? I sitting in traffic, someone wearing me, and I got a lawyer that wasn't doing anything. And one of my friends take this number, call this guy. He gonna help you, and you're gonna love what he do.
And this guy helped you?
Yes, sir. He tell me, come in the office, come see him. I meet him. The first day I walk in the office, I feel the same way about him when I leave the office, when I collect my check. Ain't nothing changed. He got my back 100%.
Okay. Adam, you want to tell us more about this?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm trying to pull this up. Unfortunately, my Wi-Fi connection is not that great today. But so this is a gentleman that had another attorney. Listen, people make mistakes, right? They go with other attorneys other than Adam Handler, the case handler. But like I always say, if your attorney is not named Adam Handler, you got the wrong attorney, and Paul had the wrong attorney. But luckily, early on in the case, he was able to identify that this attorney wasn't doing jack for him. So he cut his losses early. We took over the file and we got the maximum compensation for him. The maximum in his case was $50,050. We got every penny as quickly as possible. Paul, just remind me, when was your accident?
It was March 26th.
Of 21?
Yeah, 21.
Yeah. So in less than 1 year, we got the maximum amount for Paul. Now, that sounds like a long time, less than, a year. But believe me, Squeeze, the way things are going with the courts and just business in general, still everything is on such a delay. So a year is really like a minute in COVID legal times. So the fact that we were able to get it done within a year for the maximum amount really is a true victory. Paul, we're on this show every day, kind of just letting everybody know the work we do. And lawyers are out there, whether on TV, radio, billboard, newspaper, telling over and over, telling people how good they are. We use this show to show people how great we are. There's a difference between telling and showing. And if you wouldn't mind, in your own words, Paul, would you just let everybody out there know how you felt our firm handled your case, how the communication was, how you perceived the way we attacked the insurance company on your behalf?
Yes, sir. Well, I was out of work, and he made sure I get paid while I was out of work because I couldn't work.
Well,
yeah.
I'm sorry to cut you off. So
surgery.
that was the first thing. Paul was out of work, and under the no fault laws of New York, the vehicle that you're driving is responsible for your medical bills and your time out of work. People think they get into an accident, the other vehicle has to pay for everything. No, that's not how it works in New York. In New York, your vehicle pays your medical bills, your time out of work, and then of course you go after the other vehicle for pain and suffering. So we got him. How long were you out of work, Paul?
All year.
Yeah, and we got him his wages. We got all his medical bills paid, and of course the maximum amount. But Paul, you would deal with our office. You would call our office, maybe even text us. Can you let people know the difference between the last firm you had working on this case and our firm?
The last firm I had, I don't even know where their office at. Adam tell me come to his office. He send me the address. I go to the office. And he make me feel so comfortable and relaxed. Don't worry about anything. He gonna take care of it for me. And he do his job 100%. And I love his job. And I'm happy in the end.
We sincerely appreciate that. And this is not a paid spokesperson. This is not somebody that is being either business-wise or compensated to come on this show. This is a real person that had real injuries and a real problem, and of course got to the right attorneys and had a real solution. So for those of you listening out there, like I say, don't take my word for it. Don't take Squeeze's word for it. Take the words of those individuals that have come before you. Take their word for it, because that's truly the best endorsement. Paul, if you knew anybody out there that needed a good attorney to fight for them in an accident case, what would you say to them?
I'll tell them, listen, Adam Sandler is the best, man. Trust me, he will take 100% good care of you. You can't go wrong.
Yeah,
what's wrong with Adam? And they're not just on the radio talking because they want to talk. They're talking because they get their job done, and I love it.
Yeah, that's the big difference. I appreciate you saying that.
Now, Paul, one of the things I want to ask you, and it's an area that I really want to touch, and without you mentioning the law firm that you were with, it's something that I speak about a lot on this radio station, and some people may think it's a joke, even other broadcasters and people. My job here is not just to be Adam's friend. My job here is to have an allegiance and an alignment with the listeners of 93.5 FM. Seriously, that's what it's all about. My job is to make sure that there's integrity in the actual individual that you see. Now, many people listen, and broadcasting is broadcasting. There's a commercial side of it. But deep down in my heart, I know that this man is a good man. I know his staff. I know the people he works with, and I know what they're all about genuinely and how they treat people. And I've known him for over 17 years. You went to another attorney not knowing Adam Handler. Now, I want to know what made you switch from that attorney when your friend suggested someone else. What was going wrong? You don't have to call the attorney's name. We don't want that. But what made you switch? What was the problem? What did you not like as a client of that attorney? Not that and we're not lambasting anyone. We just want to make it clear why people should go with
we're showing the distinctions.
Yes. So
what I didn't like about the other attorneys, the communication was poor. It's like they don't reach out to me and let me know anything. I have to keep on calling them. And when I keep calling them, there's very little answer they have for me. So they make me feel like they don't know what they're doing. And Squeeze, we from Jamaica. I walk in Adam's office, he make me feel comfortable, and he tell me 100%, I got your back, I'm going to take care of you. And it's
pure respect. Pure respect. Pure respect. That is what I like.
Yes,
so
sir.
You see, Adam, where we come from as Jamaicans, one of the things that we like, if we don't feel people are treating us right, we tell them a lot of things, but to put it plainly, we say bye, what I would say. But it's very, very important that people treat you with respect. And a lot of attorneys, they have this, and I'm not knocking anyone, they have this condescending attitude, how they treat their clients. It's like the client is begging them something. Hold up. I hired you. You work for me, Mr. Attorney.
Yeah. Well,
that's how it works. You work for me. I can hire you. I can fire you. And you better treat me with respect, because at the end of the day,
I've always said, Squeeze, I'm a professional. I've gone through many, many, many years of school and professional training to achieve the status I have right now. But I still look at my business as a service industry. I know I'm a professional, but I still look at it as a service industry. And I'm baffled by hearing situations like this, because Paul had hundreds and hundreds of choices of attorney. He went with another attorney. That attorney should be grateful. That attorney should be kissing his
asphalt.
Asphalt that he came to him. I mean, whenever anybody signs with my firm, whenever executes that retainer, I say to them, thank you so much. You could have chosen any other attorney, but you're here with me. I take that very seriously. And also, in the service industry, you got to let your people know what's happening. You got to make them feel comfortable and part of the process. To call your attorney and not be able to get in touch with them, or not knowing what's going on in your case is shameful. And people out there listening are probably saying, man, I've got that problem with my attorney right now. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I've said it once, I've said it again, often imitated, never duplicated. I am your case handler. One chance to get it right. Paul had one chance to get it right. One chance, one choice, one case handler. And Paul will testify to that.
Absolutely.
Yes,
once again, ladies and gentlemen, if you're listening to us, we're speaking with Paul, one of the clients of the case handler, Adam Handler. I got to say much respect to Matthew Goodstein also for working on this case with Adam Handler.
Yeah, Matt took the lead on this case, so credit where credit's due.
Definitely. And remember, folks, let me give out the number. Those of you who are actually not only listening to the radio, but watching us on Facebook or YouTube, you'll see a picture of Paul up holding that big fat check. And he's between two white guys. Okay, one is taller than the other. The other white guy is shorter and one is taller. And Paul is in the middle right there, balancing out the equation right there with a big fat check. And I'm proud of you guys, taking care of Paul. The number to reach Adam or Matthew Goodstein on the case handler team is 844-774-3529. 844-774-3529. That's 844-774-3529. And Paul, I just want to say, man, with Adam and Matthew and the entire team, everybody over there, Sandra, everybody, they make you feel like you're equal. No one is above anybody. Everybody is just equal. Everybody is just cool. Everybody is just down to earth.
That's the way it's supposed to be. That's why you go to them. You understand? You
exactly.
Go to them because they make you feel like, you're welcome here.
Exactly.
It's a home here. We're going to take care of you.
Like
attorney, like you on the outside looking in,
Right.
You don't know what's going on. They don't keep you updated what's going on. You got to keep calling. Hey, what's going on? Is that happening? You getting this done? They don't keep you updated. These guys keep you updated. They call me. They check up on me. They make sure I'm good. And I love that.
And that's very important. Listen, man, Paul, we hear it over and over and over with the testimonies that I've heard Adam, have on the show or his clients. It's amazing the communications that they have with their clients. They check up on their clients, like you said, they follow up. They don't treat you like a number. They give you respect. And I will say this, there's absolutely no freaking attorney on the station, off the station, in this nation, on billboards, in newspapers, on television, wherever, that is as good as the case handler team. Adam Handler is the man. If you don't believe me, you just heard Paul say it. Check Google by Googling him. Make sure you look on Instagram, Facebook, wherever. Just look up the case handler. You'll find out that this attorney and this team is, in my opinion, the best personal injury attorney ever. So if you get hurt in an accident, slip and fall, trip and fall, whatever you want to call it, any kind of accident, make sure you link with Adam Handler. 844-774-3529. That's 844-PPIDLAW. Don't make the mistake and go to another attorney. You're going to lose out. You understand? Paul, manners and respect. Thanks a lot for being on the show, my brother.
Much respect and love.
Hey, Adam, you'll have the last word.
Oh, I appreciate you. It means the world to me that you're on here. Ladies and gentlemen, we're here to help.
You're
Hopefully,
welcome. Thank you. I appreciate you guys.
of course, man. Well, listen, you're on your way. We knocked it out of the park, the maximum amount, less than the year.
Yes.
I hope that nobody out there needs our help, but God forbid you do. You'll be in good hands, just like Paul was. My name is Adam Handler. I am your case handler. You know who I am. Link me up if you need my help. Check me out on Instagram. Check me out on Facebook. Check out the wonderful work we do. Paul, my friend, thank you. Good luck to you. Stay in, keep in touch. Keep in touch. We're your lawyers for life.
Definitely, 100%.
All right. Thank you. Thank you so much, Paul. Listen, man, we even got people. Bless up, manas. All right. So that was, of course, Paul right there, and we got people throwing up comments on the Facebook page right now. Esther D. Boss says the boss, Adam Handler, the best attorney ever, hands down. You understand? You see me? All right. And of course, check this out. Destiny, but they're great for real. I know they go above and beyond. Another one just pop up on the screen. Yo, I want to feel like Adam is the man right here on 93.5 WVIP FM. Make sure you log on to my attorney, Adam Handler. Make sure you cruise with him. The number, once again, for the top personal injury attorney in the nation, God forbid you get hurt in an accident, especially construction accident, car accidents, and more, is 844-774-3529. That's 844-774-3529. 844 PPIDLAW. How does it feel, man? You got people on Facebook just popping up and dropping comments on you and everybody. Yo, you're the star, man. You're definitely. I don't know, man. You're definitely the man.
The word is empowering. When I can help somebody pick up the pieces, when I can help right the wrong, when I can help set it straight, that really is the best feeling, Squeeze. And you've been
look at that. Look at it.
I appreciate
look at that.
It's all good.
Look at that. Look at that. Yo, I'm telling you, man, I'm proud of you, man. I'm honestly, as a friend, I am extremely proud of you. I know when you started, where you started, how you started. I don't know why you started. You told me why you started. You're a third generation attorney. But I got to say much respect and love, man. I love what it is that you have done for my community and other communities.
Hey, it's my community. It's my community too. So I'm glad to be part of it.
Definitely, man. Adam Handler, thank you so much. Prior results do not guarantee similar outcome. This has been Cruising with the Case Handler show on personal injury law. My name is David Squeeze Anarchy, CEO and chairman of the company called Link Up Media Group. And we love you all for tuning in and watching and giving your comments right here. Also, here's a question for you, Adam, on the screen on Facebook.
Yeah. Yes. Listen, I've got some people that have been very good to me over the course of my career. So thank you, Destiny. Yes.
There you go. Thank you all, ladies and gentlemen, for being with us. With that said, we're going to kick it back over to Master Control. David and Adam, we are out for this show. Wonderful show. Great show. And thank you so much, Paul, for being a true success story right here in 2022. We'll definitely catch up with you another time. Folks, have yourself an amazing